It's 35 degrees out. You saying it's hot? Yo, show them the little behind the back trick.
Huh?
Show them the little behind the back trick.
Oh, I gotta come this way.
Bruh.
Hi.
Hi.
I want to explain to them why I'm driving and we have to pick up Nick.
Because I cannot use the clutch.
Nice one. But yeah, so got the call this morning. Car's ready to be picked up, but some news that I'll share with you guys later. But for now, just picking up Nick and just gonna head up there. I probably won't update you guys with the drive does. Here he comes. Here's the man right there.
Set on air pressure.
Smell, man. Make my ass smell good. Smells like Onyx Nights. Is it? Onyx Nights.
But yeah, I'll just update you when I pick her up. Okay, so picked up the car. So they gave me a long list of things that are missing from the car, or I'll break through the list and tell you what the next moves are, because now I have to get more things. But for right now, the clutch is in. My initial thought is that the clutch pedal is a little bit lighter, but it's more gradual. Other than that, I'm gonna head back home and we'll see how she rides. Alright guys, so my initial thought of the clutch right now, I had a Clutchmasters FX 300 put in. Clutch pedal is light, but the biting point, the initial bite, it's there. Like, you either stall or you bog the shit out of it if you're not used to it. I'm still getting used to it, so I'm pretty much bogging, but other than that, she rips. I'm finally able to hit boost again and just give you guys a little taste. Back. Haven't filmed much today at all. I'm sorry, but I have the list here that, well, they put together for me. I'm just gonna go through it, break them down one by one. There's a bunch of notes down here, just a bunch of them, you know. But the first note says missing both inner fender liners. Yes, I know that, so it's no concern to me. Stands. Right front outer axle boot. Yeah, I need new axle boots, or in general new axles. Putting camber, and depending on how low you go, put stress on the joints and the axles. So front strut bolt through the knuckle. So the passenger side front, where the strut meets, it says, so one of the bolts was loose. That would probably cause the noise I've been hearing around. It's like a clunking noise, but they tightened that, so that they took care of that for me. Block breather hose, not properly sealed. I know that is an issue because I installed a Cusco catch can. I went off the Radium catch can or install, so it went like that, but the way I put it together was just jank. Sump restrictor hose to PCV port is not attached all the way. So I guess the turbo sump restrictor I put in from Heron, I guess I didn't tighten those all the way. Cat bashed out partially. Now the cat bashed out partially, I don't know what they're talking about. The stock J pipe on the WRX has 2 cats. I cut the secondary cat off because there's no sensors in the state of Massachusetts, and you can, in a way. So I cut that off. There's no issue with that. But I guess the first cat now is starting to disintegrate with over 100,000 miles on my car. This is the stock. Everything on the car besides the motor is all stock. 110K on the chassis, 110K on all the drivetrain components. The motor itself has about 90,000 miles on it because it's the second motor. Let's see. Right front missing 1 lug nut, know that. Right rear missing 1 lug nut and stripped off, I know that. Clutch fork spring broken, they replaced it. RMS was leaking, they replaced that. And they left me another note that some of the pucks on the clutch were dented a little, and my fault, or maybe the last guy who had this clutch's fault, probably dropped it. It is, like I said, a Clutch Masters FX 300 clutch with an OEM flywheel, 5,000 miles on it, maybe less. I don't remember reading the description. Maybe it was 2,500 miles. I don't think it was broken in properly, and the kid didn't know what he was doing and didn't want clutch no more. So I got this clutch first deal. The guys up there even said this is a brand new clutch, you got it first deal. So it does, the clutch does chatter, but I'm pretty sure it's just, I gotta break it in. The no-show bite point is right on the ground. So if I show you my clutch, you can't really tell, but that's light. And my clutch point's about right there. So look how much I'm moving my feet. Right there. I'll give an honest review about this Clutch Masters pretty soon. If I end up not liking it, I'll probably just end up getting a heavier clutch, like an ACT Stage 2 or maybe a Stage 3. The work they did today, they charged me for clutch labor. They also called me up the other day and told me transmission's out, might as well do the rear main seal, would you like to do it? I said yes. So they also did the rear main seal on my car. OEM spring lifters and retainers for the clutch assembly, they also replaced that for me. So, will my car pass inspection? No. They said to me, one, whoever replaced your motor didn't do anything right. Everything's out of whack. Now that there's mechanical issues that are preventing me from having my monitors ready. They told me in order to get one of the sensors ready, I need an air oil separator, or an AOS. They also told me on the phone that my top mount intercooler is starting to come apart. Understandable, 100,000 miles on it. I beat the living out of this car. So I'm probably looking to go front mount now. And as for the cat being bashed in, I'm probably going to go with a Grimspeed catted down pipe or an ETS catted down pipe. I also need, I've been meaning to get it, but I slack a lot. I also need a Grimspeed boost controller, which, shout out to Grimspeed, one of my sponsors, they are hooking it up for me. But the monitors I said that aren't ready, let me just show you. So if I go down to IM readiness. So misfire is ready, fuel system's ready, that's ready. This is one of the monitors that was giving me a hard time getting ready, and that's one of the sensors that won't ready for me to pass inspection. The evap, that's not ready right now because they did reset the tune for me. So it's gonna take a little bit of driving and drive cycles to get that ready. So secondary air pump in this car, not the oxygen sensor, none of that. I replaced both sensors, brand new, OEM. Thinking that would fix the problem. Nothing. My car was also having this air fuel ratio problem. Changed sensors, thought that would be fix the issue. Nothing. I had my buddy Ryan, the person who tuned this car for me, have a look at it, you change the tune, then it works fine, but the sensor still wouldn't ready for some reason. So that is one of the sensors that won't ready, and everything else readies up. So oxygen, not worried about evap, and the catalyst won't ready for me. I am running a stage 1 essentially because I don't have the top mount or anything, or the J pipe. AEM custom V2 revised map. So what that means is that AEM being a company that says that no tune required, it's a Subaru. You need a tune for every little thing you do to this car. I'm surprised you don't need it for even like an oil change. But Ryan was kind enough to make me a custom tune base map until I get everything else settled for the dyno. I was hoping to get on the dyno soon, but looks like it's not happening. I need the top mount, front mount, top mount, don't matter, cruise control, down pipe, all that. But as of right now, I am stuck with a giant race car sticker. But it's alright. She'll be back better than ever. I'm just gonna leave this in the car for now because I'm too lazy to bring it up. But yeah, so this is my adventure of getting the car back. Good and bad news. And I didn't leave anything. I'll just start heading up, editing this vlog for you. Editing this vlog for you guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one. And hopefully the next vlog you'll see is us wrapping her pillars all around in black material. But thanks for watching.